With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We did it again here in Phoenix. We hit 100 degrees, actually 105. So this has happened 136 times so far in 2020, second on the all-time list, just behind 1989, where we had 143 days. We'll be close to that by next week's end. Thanks in part to this ridge of high pressure that's been just meandering over the west over the past few days. However, beginning later this week, it's going to begin to slide gradually to the east as a result of that L you see on your screen. That's an area of low pressure off the west coast that'll finally allow for temperatures to drop just a little bit beginning later this week. But until then, that cool down is going to take its time to get here. We're going to be above 100 degrees through at least Thursday. And tomorrow and Monday, we're talking about another round of record-setting temperatures, or at least tying them in parts of the valley. We are still well above the average highs. Typically this time of year in early October, we should be in the mid-90s. That will not be the case for at least the next 7 days. And by the end of October, around Halloween, highs are typically in the 80s, still a ways away from that as far as those daytime highs. Good news, though, is that the air quality will be in the moderate count for the next several days, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. In the East Valley, we're calling for overnight lows down in the 60s and 70s with highs on Sunday in the 90s as you head to the North Valley. Everyone else once again above that average, anywhere from 103 in Fountain Hills to 105 in Gilbert, 104 in Chandler. In the West Valley, lows in the 60s and 70s this evening with highs on Sunday in the upper 90s in Anthem, 102 in Deer Valley, 103 in Glendale, and 104 in Wickenburg. That planner for your Sunday showing those temperatures starting off in the lower 70s at 6 in the morning, sunrise time now at 6:25, and then by midday we're in the mid-90s and another round of triple-digit heat. Again, we're calling for temperatures to reach 104 around 4. At 3, we'll be at 102. The record tomorrow, 103, set back in the 90s. Overnight tonight in northern Arizona, feeling like fall for sure, with lows in the 20s and 30s from the Grand Canyon to Flagstaff, 40s there in Heber and Cholo, with 70s as you head toward the lower elevations, including Bullhead City and Gila Bend, with highs on Sunday still well above average across the lower deserts, with 80s and 90s across the high country and along the rim. Here is that 7-day forecast. Temperatures remaining at and above 100 degrees for quite a while. Record-setting temperatures potentially tomorrow and Monday, staying dry though for the next 7 days. And then by next weekend, it does appear that we'll finally begin to cool down with highs in the upper 90s beginning on Saturday.